So have you ever been starstruck on set? Say like first day you show up and you see who's on the list and who you're filming with.
Yeah. So I was working on Dirk Gently's holistic detective agency with Elijah Wood, from Lord of the Rings and other stuff. And I had known, oh shit, he's in this scene that I'm in today. Like, I'm going to get to meet him. This is pretty cool. And before they film the scene, usually they have like the director and all the actors stand in a circle with their scripts and they just read the scene out. They just do a reading and then they do a blocking. A blocking is where they figure out where everyone's going to stand at what moments and stuff like that. And so the reading, I just look up and he's just there like where you are, Brandon, like just right across from me. I'm like, oh shit, like he's right there. And then after that, I had a little conversation with him and just instantly he has this way of making you feel like you're just talking to anyone. Like it's I don't know what it is, but there's some sort of grace that's just making people not feel intimidated by you. I feel like it's like a pretty hard, I feel like some people just have it and some people don't. And it's not even in anything he's saying or something. It's just somehow the energy, it's just right away you feel like once you start talking to him, you just feel a lot more comfortable and like not like you're talking to like, Yeah, so that was really cool. And I didn't get to talk to him a lot, but he was really, really nice. And then KJ Appa, he plays Archie on Riverdale. He's actually, because all my scenes in Riverdale, I've been with him, and he's hilarious. He's such a jokester. He's like so funny, and just a super genuinely nice guy. So yeah, and then I met Camila Mendes. The first time I met Camila Mendes, she plays Veronica on Riverdale. So I met her on set, but before that, I met her at a smoothie bar in Vancouver, and I was like, "Oh wow, that's Camila Mendes." And so I was like, I went up to her and I was like, "Hey, I love your character on Riverdale." And she's like, "Oh, thank you so much." And then I was like, "Yeah." And then I was like, "Should I say anything? Should I not? Is it the end of the conversation? I don't know." And I was like, "Did you see today's episode yet?" And she was like, "Yeah, I watched it this morning." And then I'm like, "Okay, should I keep on talking or is this the end of the conversation?" And I was like, "Did you watch it on Netflix?" Like, it was a stupid question. She looked at me. She's like, "Yeah." And then I was like, "All right, have a good day."
So, were you in that episode?
No. This was before I was on the show. Yeah, this was before I was on the show. Nice. Yeah, and I didn't know. I just like was trying to think of things to say.
Did she recognize you when were you guys on set?
I told her about that time, and she was like, "Oh, that's so funny." But I don't think she remembered it. Yeah, but I mean, she probably has like 15 of those conversations a day.